Hi everyone, this is on. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Hi to anyone who comes in. Do you want to say hi, Grandma?
Hello, I'm Imogen's grandma, and I'm staying over for 1 week. And Imogen's teaching me how to colour.
So this is going to be a bit of a weird format because I've got it the other way around, but it doesn't matter. So I'll just wait to see if a couple of people join. But Grandma, the cool thing is that you can then just put it up as a normal video anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, hi Natalie. Natalie says hi.
Hello, Natalie.
Yeah, I said I would try and do a impromptu stream during the week because I wanted my grandma to be on the channel. So would you mind just moving your book over a bit so I can read it? So I'm going to be finishing doing picture in Fantastic Zoo, or finishing it. I've got the format the other way around. Hi Daria.
Hello.
This is going to be good. We're not going to be on for long. I think we're going to be on for about maybe 45 minutes. Oh yeah, I wasn't really sure what the time would be for other people, but I figured I'll just come on and see who joins. But I'm going to be doing as well. So I will be colouring upside down, which will be a bit weird, but it was the easiest way for us to do this. And we're also in the kitchen as well, so it's easier. Oh, if you need any tools or anything, I've got them here. Like if you need a rubber.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I also just got a cigar sharpener, and I've been wanting one for ages, and it came yesterday, so I'm really happy because it's really good.
You need to conserve those expensive crayons you've just bought.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you will have seen it, but I basically, as soon as I got my Holbeins, we went to see my grandparents and I took them with me. That was funny. So my grandma's working in the nature colouring book, and I started one of the cards in it. I started one the other day.
Yeah, I'm doing the squirrel postcard at the moment.
And I started this fox, and I used just a 12 set of pencils. They're really, really good, Natalie. Yeah, the Holbeins are amazing, and I find that they're even better with the cigar sharpener because they don't eat up the pencil. So I'll show you when the light catches up. But so this is what the sharpening looks like on number 1 of the cigar. So it doesn't use much of the core at all. So it basically looks like a Prismacolor when it's kind of brand new, but it's really, really good. I'd really recommend it.
Have you got a rubber, please?
Yeah.
I've gone over the line.
It's a rubber pencil.
Thank you.
But yeah, I would definitely, if anyone is considering getting the Holbeins or even fragile pencils, the Chagall's really good for that. So. Yeah, it's good. So I'm just going to start doing the whale. Yeah, so we probably won't be on for too long because we've got to eat before my mum goes to her rock choir. So I think we'll probably be on for maybe 45 minutes, which I know for some people isn't a very long stream, but yeah. Oh, thanks, Natalie. Yeah, I really enjoy colouring with just 12 pencils as a bit of a change, to try and limit myself and blend the pencils together. So, Grandma, should we tell them about what happened with the shelves?
Oh,
Yeah,
we attempted to put some IKEA shelves up in the children's den, and they'd all gone to school and Mummy had gone to work, so me and Grandad set to, got the drill out, and it was a catastrophe from beginning to end. So anyway, in the end, we had to call out a handyman to sort the problem out. But the good news is they look absolutely wonderful now.
Yeah.
But whether they'll stand the test of time, who knows?
Well, it's really good because what we're hoping to do is to convert our garage into a mini apartment for
Granny
Grandma and Granddad. Yeah, so that they can come and stay because they've recently just moved to Devon. So it will be good for them when they want to come and stay at ours, that if they're staying for a longer period of time, then they can stay there. And because we don't really use our garage, we just use it for storage, so we don't keep our cars, at least we don't keep our cars in there. So, yeah, it did turn out okay in the end, Natalie. It was funny. I came home from school and there were these big holes in the wall. But yeah, it was funny.
It all looks good now, so and we've got a good handyman to call on in the future. Yeah. So that's the silver lining.
Yeah. I think we're having prawn salad for tea. I don't know. I think we are. So yeah, sorry if this format is a bit strange, but I know that there are a couple of people already streaming, but I thought, well, even if, not many people turn up, it will still go up on my channel, so that's fine.
So what's Natalie colouring at the moment?
Oh, are you colouring anything at the moment, Natalie? Or are you just, and Daria, or are you just chilling? Because I usually colour when I'm watching other streams, but it depends. It's quite hard to keep in chat and colour at the same time.
Yes, and it's my first experience, so bear with me.
We're doing very well at colouring and chatting this. Some people find it tricky. Oops, went out the lines as well. Can you use that? Thanks.
Yeah, it was just a tricky bit on the feet.
Yeah. Oh, that looks good. If you want brown colours as well.
Yeah, I'm going to do I'll do the other one and then I'll do the acorns.
Oh, nice, Daria. I've seen that book. I haven't actually got it because, I'm not too good with portraits yet, but I'm getting better. I've started a page in the Momo Girl book that Susie got for me, but I'm a florals and animals and things are where I'm kind of comfortable. So yeah, it sounds great though. Oh wow, Natalie, that's great. That sounds fun. But yeah, I really enjoy doing flowers, and I need to get back to that page because I want to finish doing the skin, and then because I've got it all written down as well, which is good. So I've actually been working on a couple of other pages recently, and I'm not sure how long my May completer pages will be because I haven't done much. Well, I've done a fair bit, but not that much. I was saying to Grandma, we need to get, well, if you do decide to get into colouring, I need to recommend some books and things and get you some pencils.
Yeah, it could be a nice Christmas present, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I've got some great ideas. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Daria. I don't know why. I was always just, I guess because the first kind of books I got were Joanna Bastards and Millie Mortis and things, so I guess I was just more comfortable with those. But yeah, I have branched out a bit, so. Oh, that's okay, Natalie. That's absolutely fine. I can't join every stream, so it's totally fine. Yeah, I don't know exactly with the time differences and things, you know, how many people will be able to join, but.
Yeah, it's because it's quite it's about 8-9 hours, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what time is it there then?
Yeah. What time is it where you are now? 'Cause I'm not sure, because it can be a bit different. The reason my grandparents are down this week is because my dad's away in Milan, and so he's obviously in a different time zone. So it's a bit tricky, you know, with the video calling and stuff in the evenings. It's
although they're only an hour.
Time. Yeah, it's only an hour. But...
He's going to the opera tonight.
Oh yeah, he's I can't remember what he's seeing. I can't remember what it is.
I can't remember what it is.
But it's the really famous opera house, I think, or something.
It's the Scala, is it?
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, he's going there, and then during the Easter holiday, May half term, we're going to 11. Okay, that's not bad then, Natalie.
11 in the morning or at night?
In the morning, like we went.
Yeah.
And 1:10. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, so it's good that you haven't stayed up to watch. I can't. It's just amazing, you know, when some people do stay awake for ages. I mean, obviously, I have to go to bed earlier, but yeah, during May half term, we're going to see well, it's a play, so it won't have any music in, but it's in London, and I can't remember all the actors that are in it, but there are some famous ones, like there was a program on, or there is a program on the BBC called Victoria, and the lady who plays her, I think she's called Jenna someone, she's in it, and then there's about 3 other well-known people as well. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I think it's going to be quite long as well, so it'll be interesting, obviously, watching something that that doesn't have any music in, because that's kind of what I'm used to seeing. Oh, that's really good.
Right, I think I'll go to a different colour now and try some greens on the leaves.
The green, yeah, there's that.
Yes, the greens.
Yeah, Natalie, I'm really looking forward to it.
It's quite good because it's good for the colours as well, isn't it? You know, putting all the colours together.
Yeah. Jenna Coleman, that's it. Oh, do you, Daria? Okay, that's good. I didn't know whether you could get it in different countries, but yeah, we've got that, and his half term is this Friday, so yeah, it's good. Although I do have, well, I think because I'll have most of my tests after half term, so I'm not sure how much revision I'll have to do, but we're very busy over half term. So.
You're always very busy, aren't you?
Yeah. It's some of my friends are like, you're always busy. And actually, that's not true because...
But you like being busy. That's what keeps you going.
The thing is, though, if I was busy all the time, I wouldn't have time for colouring. So if they knew how much
colouring...
That's right. If they knew how much I actually did get done, then, you know...
It's a relaxation colour, isn't it?
My grandma, if you do get into it, I think a good starter book and pencils would probably be these, where are they? These classic ones, because you get 60 of them for about £10. And I don't know about a book. I'm not sure. I hope this is turning out okay because I can't see.
Can they all see it? What you colouring?
Yeah. So the annoying thing is, I can't do the live streams on my phone because you have to have 1,000 subscribers. I don't know why they changed it. So now I have to do it on my computer, but it's fine because I do it through Google Hangouts, so it's really easy because I just do it on my computer and then put it over, which still works fine. So yeah, Daria said it's addictive. It is, yeah.
It's what?
Be careful. This colouring thing is addictive. It is. It's really addictive.
Grandad will be moaning he won't get his cooked meals on the table. I'm saying, just a minute, I need to finish my colouring.
Natalie said, is this the first time that you're colouring?
Yes, for a long time. I used to colour when I was little.
Yeah, so I think
but I've not coloured for years and years and years. Probably for 50 years and longer.
So I mean, as well, lots of people in the colouring community do it for relaxation when they're kind of your age as well. So that's probably good.
Well, it's something to do, isn't it, with your hands and
I mean, you're probably a similar age to quite a lot of people in the community,
who do it.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, I think for great grandma, because she was 90 something, I think it was a bit too late for her to start it. But we did try and get her to colour.
Yeah, it also can be quite hard if you have visual impairments as well, like obviously.
Or shake your hands.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it is. Oh, whose phone is that?
That's mine.
Do it again.
Ringing.
Yeah.
Hello.
Sorry, we have a phone ringing.
Hello. It's just a cold caller.
Well, it's the right time. They always do it at the same time.
It's 6 o'clock. So how long have all these people been colouring?
I don't know. How long have you guys been colouring for? I've been colouring since I got my Prism colours. I've been colouring since April 2017. But obviously, I've basically been colouring my whole life because I guess I haven't had that break in between. In between things.
They're very intricate, aren't they?
Yeah. There are simpler designs that you can get really simple colouring pictures and then different. Yeah, I'm just laying down the colours. I think I need it to be a bit more bluey. Oh, 4 years.
4 years.
4 years for both of them. Wow. Hi, Katrina. Oh, thanks, Natalie. Yeah, well, I mean, I haven't persuaded my dad yet. But yeah, my mum colours with me. I don't think, well, I did ask Grandad if he wanted to, but I don't think he's really into it. Tom's more of a drawer and colouring in his drawings, well, his cartoony drawings with Sharpies. So he wouldn't really do this sort of colouring, but yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, I really enjoy it. Sometimes it's nice to colour with other people. But also, I actually find that it's not very antisocial, whereas something like reading can be sometimes. But I find that this isn't, because I mean, I read quite a lot as well, so it's nice to do this.
Yeah, because if you're reading, it's you can't really talk at the same time, can you?
No, yeah.
You need concentration in a different way.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say they do as well, Daria, actually. Well, it's just, I guess he just does a different type of drawing / colouring. I mean, he's still, when he does do it, he does it less now. He did it more, he did it more a couple of months ago and things, but yeah, I don't think you would see him colouring in a colouring book, but he does still do colouring. Oh, did you, Natalie? Well, I think sometimes it's not for everyone. I mean, sometimes I just want to colour and not really think about what I'm doing, and just colour basically. So I think that would probably be what Tom or my dad would be into more. That's fine. Oh, thanks, Katrina. Yeah, I was hoping it would turn out okay, because this is one of the examples that's in the book. You know, one of the examples that Cami Chidu's coloured. So I really wanted to make it as good as possible because his version was so beautiful. So he uses Holbein's. I'm not using Holbein's, but it doesn't really matter. Can I show them what you've done so far?
Yeah.
So bearing in mind, this is the first time that my grandma has really coloured for a while. This is what she's done so far. It's great. I love the mushroom.
I've done that in red because of my little mushroom cruet set in the red. Red, can you remember it? The red and white little.
I think so. Yeah.
Little toadstools.
I love the green colour as well. Okay.
Yeah, I'll choose some nice colours for the flowers.
Oh, they're saying it's gorgeous and awesome.
Oh, thank you.
So, as I said, my mum's going out tonight. She does her rock choir, so Mum and Grandad are looking after us. I need to catch up on the second half of Made in Chelsea.
Oh, I'll watch that with you. I haven't watched that for a long time.
Oh yeah, Grandad watched it, the first half. Oh, Natalie says it's really gorgeous. Yeah, Grandad watched the first half with me, and he was like, at the end, what was that? I guess it has changed quite a lot from the first series, and I mean, not everyone likes it, but I do. But I'm not allowed to watch all of it because it's on quite late, so I have to catch up on on some bits. I just find it quite funny. And there's this shop in Devon where near to where Grandma and Granddad are living now, in Salcombe. It's called Amelia's Attic, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the person who runs that is wait, is it?
It's the mother of one of
is it
the.
Mimi? Not Mimi. Binky. Is that it?
Is it Binky? Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, the person.
Cheska was in.
Oh, it's Cheska. That's
so
it. It was
this lady is her mum.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool.
But she's been in it as well, apparently.
Yeah.
I haven't seen her, but
I haven't
been
really
on
watched
a couple of the programmes quite a few years ago. And
I bought a really nice lip balm from there. It was a French vanilla one, and I love it in there. It's so good.
Yeah, I always go in.
Yeah. And then the mom got a call from Cheska, I think. Well,
yeah,
we were in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Anna. Thank you so much for joining. This is just an impromptu stream with my grandma. Yeah, I need to catch up on that, and yeah, we're gonna do stuff. Anna says hi.
Hi. I don't know what sort of flowers these are, but they reminded me of buttercups.
Yeah, they do.
So they are buttercups. That's why I'm doing them. Yeah.
I think with those, they're not obviously completely accurate, so I don't think it matters too much. Oh, and guys, I can't promise how many videos I'm going to have up over half term. I was thinking instead, because I honestly don't know how much I'm going to get up. I think what I might do is I'll try and do my completed pages video, but then I was thinking of doing a colouring vlog, either over the whole thing, depending how long it will be, or just when we go to the Lake District in the last couple of days, but we will see. So if it is with the Lake District as well, then it may not be just colouring, it might be other stuff too, but we'll see, I'm not sure. Oh, thanks, Katrina. Thanks, Natalie. Katrina said, this is a very lovely thing to colour with your grandmother. Oh, this is kind of a first for her, so. Yeah, it's really fun. Okay, I think I need a lighter.
I think I'll use a different green.
So here I'm just using lots of my budget Faber-Castell pencils. Well, say the budget ones, the Eco and the Classics, and this is a Derwent Artist pencil, just to go over it. I was going to use Holbeins with this, but because I don't know the colours very well, I need to get better at using them. Also, I find they work really well on wildflowers, and I actually prefer how the oil pencils work on this paper, but I do like using them. I did colour a picture with them in here. So. Okay, Natalie. Okay, great. Well, as I said, I think it will be quite nice, because if I don't have time for a whole, if I don't have time for little videos, it might be a nice alternative. So yeah, I will probably do that. My mum's here. I think she's going to start making tea. How is Grandma getting on with that first stream? Good.
Yes, I've I've done a few bits, yeah, kept inside the lines, not too wobbly, haven't used the rubber too much.
Yeah, my grandma, my grandma is my mum's mother-in-law, so yeah. Anna says hi. Hi, Anna. I was saying, I think because we're very busy over half term, I might just do a vlog I like just do it when I colour. Yeah, or you might have time on Tuesday. Well, I need to do a completed pages video, which I'll do on Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah. Yeah, but or maybe Anna says hi as well. Or maybe just do a vlog over when we go to the Lake District, because then either way it could be a Lake District and colouring vlog or something. Yeah. Because I think the vlogs, they don't necessarily just have to be colouring based. So might do that. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Yeah, you will have a couple of days when I'm at work. Yeah. I was talking to lots of the teachers at school today, though. I think most of the tests are either the second or third week back. So that's later than lucky. Yeah, but they have to do different weeks for different years. They can't have them all. I remember year 7 and 8 being really, really rushed after half term. Well, look, obviously I've got my French ones, which I'm going, but I'm just going in with the blender pencil on that. Are you doing something for one? It's really cool.
So is that a different kind of pencil?
Yeah, so it's a pencil, but it's got no pigment, so you can just colour with it as usual, and then it just merges all of the colours. I've got, if you want to use one, I've got other ones too, which is slightly different.
Well, it might be a bit ambitious for me. First attempt.
Well, they work really well if you put lots of layers down. So obviously layering is quite tricky to do to start with. Mummy, this format actually works really well doing it upside down. So it's not, I'm not having to peer over the camera. And yeah. I think this might work better in the future if I put this at the back of the desk. And then you can still do it in your room. Yeah, but I just wanted a bit more space today. But I think that will be. Now that you've cleared your desk. Daria, actually, I'm not. Well, I think it depends what it is. I think for me, if it was a picture, say I was doing a portrait or I was doing a big flower and I needed to put specific shading in, I think I would find it quite tricky, because I always like to look at like the light sources or having the darker bit on the left-hand side or something like that. But for this whale, because I don't know, with the Zentangles and stuff, it's quite easy to find where the shading would be. Yeah, it's not too bad. And also because I'm just layering up colours anyway, it's not as if I'm moving on to loads of different things at one time. So if it's okay with you guys, this format might be a bit easier for me for the future streams.
Imagine, please.
Yeah, all right, hang on. Here you go, thank you. I'm not even sure if these colours are strictly what the whale would look like, but I did look at a picture of it, so I've tried to match it as closely as possible. Yeah.
That suit was nice, Alex. Okay. It was really chunky. You know, lots of chunky vegetables in it.
They stopped
Really nice.
to make their own suit, and they stopped doing that. I don't know why.
Okay, Natalie, that's great, because I think sometimes, you know, even though it's a bit weird having my hand in different places, to be honest, the live streams are mostly for chatting anyway, so obviously I won't do this for normal videos because I don't use my computer for normal videos, but I think this will just be a bit easier.
Would you prefer watercress, spinach and rocket, or rocket and vindy leaf salad?
It doesn't matter, whatever comes. I like all of it. He'll eat anything, yeah.
Katrina, I've had to have, well, I mean, I've had to work at it a bit because I guess because I was drawing anyway before, and I always like to put shading in my drawings, so it kind of did help doing that already. But oh no, I've just gone on the other page. Am I allowed to use the rubber? Okay, that's almost gone. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, mine. I've struggled with it, but I think it's almost gone.
Okay, and this nicely matches the other page as well. So, oh, that's okay, Katrina. Find the typing can be a bit tricky sometimes, especially if I'm typing on my phone. It's very, very annoying. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done with this, with the body of the whale. You can't really tell, I've put shading in the lines because it's meant to be lighter, but because of all of the texture of the black lines, you can't really see. So I think I'm going to go over with a dark colour, which is fine. I'm not sure what these bits here are meant to be. Obviously, this is its mouth, but I think I'm just going to make it a similar sort of colour. Okay. I'm going to see how the to-go works. Oh, yes, Natalie. Well, this is the only page I've done, I think, since the flip through that I did. Unless I did do another one. But I'm pretty sure the last one I did was the kangaroo, so but yeah, I'm doing quite well. And I'm really enjoying it. I think having that structured colour palette for most of the page really helps to just, you know, have it as an always like on the go picture. Thanks, Katrina. Oh, that's amazing. So that's what one of the eco pencils, one of the hexagonal pencils looks like with the Tagal on #1. So that hardly uses any, and it's still a really good point. So that's really, really good. This Tagal is a revelation. It's amazing. I need to get a couple more because I only bought one and I didn't realise how good it was going to be. And also I've heard that they run out quite quickly, so I think I might need to get a couple more. I need a slightly darker colour. Okay. Yes, Anna, that was exactly, yeah, it's amazing. So this colour I haven't used at all in the Prismal colour. If I show you on another one that I don't use much, okay, let's go for this green. So you're absolutely right, Anna. On #1, you can see that it's practically the same in terms of the amount that you're sharpening. The only reason this looks a bit different is because of the point, but it is basically exactly the same, and it's amazing. So, you know, I was trying to do that in the big hole of a normal sharpener, but it's really good, and it's going to save my pencils a lot. So, and I mean, I do need to get a few new ones. I need to do a coloured pencil shop order at some point, but for now, I think it will help save them for a bit longer. What was I doing? Oh yeah.
You told everybody about the colour pencil shop.
Actually, I think lots of people know about it, but if you don't, there's so it's mainly, I think it might just be for the UK, I'm not sure, but the shop is based in the UK. So if you type colour pencil shop, there's a shop for colour pencils, and you can get Prismacolor replacements and lots of others. You can get Polychromos, Luminance, Pablo, Van Gogh pencils, Supracolor, Albert Dürer. There's loads. So I'd really recommend that. And the lady's lovely. When you do a first time order, she gives you a 10% off for your second. But yeah, it's great. And I've ordered from her a couple of times. And yeah, I got a voucher for my birthday because I loved the shop so much.
Is that the shop in Farnham?
No, that's the art shop.
Oh.
The colour pencil shop's online. Yes, Anna, yeah, you're right. Okay, so I think we're going to have to wrap this up now. It wasn't a very long stream just because we're quite busy, but really enjoyed it. Have you enjoyed it, Grandma?
I have, yeah. I shall have to finish this tonight.
Well, yeah, so thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Really appreciate it. And wait, what are we doing on Sunday? I might be able to just stream on Sunday. I'm not sure. We will see. But it's just there as a guide. So if I don't do it, then I don't. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. We'll be going shortly.
Lucky to get them all then if it's 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Thanks, Anna. Oh, thanks, Katrina. Thank you, Natalie. Well, maybe in the future she'll be able to be on a couple more.
When I get expert at it.
Yeah. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much. Yeah, take care.
Bye.
Bye. I'll sign off in a minute. Bye, everyone. If I can.